stories or participating in tonight's Second Line. People have paid tribute to Fats Domino in many different ways. But as Jade Cunningham reports, some are more hopeful a more permanent tribute will take place in the city Domino loved so much.
On Saturday night where I was born.
Since Fats Domino's death, the community has paid tribute to the legend in different ways.
You can't live forever, but it's such a loss to the world of music, and he's such a wonderful man, and we miss him.
In addition to Wednesday's Second Line, the Saints honored Fats on their helmets. A mural was also done on a home near Franklin and St. Claude.
Why honor him? He was the beginning of rock and roll.
Residents appreciate what's being done.
His history and is part of us.
But they also ask for something more permanent.
Let's turn this street into Fats Domino Street.
For someone loved by so many.
He was just finishing up a Heineken beer. And I said, Fats, you mind if I have that old beer bottle? He looked at me and smiled. He says, no, sir, not at all. Signed it for me, shook my hands. I said, it's a pleasure to meet you. He just smiled back and walked off. And I'll never forget that.
One thing people can agree on is that Fats Domino needs to be honored in some way in New Orleans. Many, though, have their own ideas on what should be done.
It should either be a holiday once a year or name a street.
Maybe turn his home into a museum.
Historical site.
On Twitter, people even suggested changing Lee's Circle to Fats Circle.
Yeah, that would be great. I think the people would love that also.
But no matter what's decided, fans just want his name to live on.
We just don't want to forget the history of his music and his melodies and all that he's done for this city. I mean, he brought it back from Katrina.
Because while his music struck a chord across the world, it was Fats who walked into the hearts of many in his hometown of New Orleans. Jade Cunningham, Eyewitness News.
And we reached out to the city asking if something honoring Fats was planned, but we didn't hear back.